I've got a former Suicidal Tendencies member and a Red Hot Chili Peppers, now in Nasty Habits, Jon Nelson, a returning guest. All right on.
How you doing?
Okay, now I'm deaf, but that's okay. It's very metal.
You should put your ear next to my Marshall like I do.
All right, so tell me what you're doing these days, Jon, because you were last on the show about a year and a half ago.
As little as possible.
Just get right to the point. No, what has Nasty Habits been doing?
All of a sudden, out of all the chaos, the album comes out. The thing that really pushed it through was a publishing deal that I signed with Sage Publishing. What we're doing right now is writing for the next album.
You actually have a clip that we're going to play,
Yeah.
Devil's Playground.
I gotta show you my new tattoo.
Oh.
Yeah, my buddy Caveman did this.
What number is this?
How
many?
Of that I have?
Yeah.
3. I got my daughter's names on my chest.
Aw. Let's get back to business here. Where can people buy your music? Or listen to your music?
Oh, well, you can listen to it on MySpace. That's our main page, and then YouTube, which is Dieter Dietz, which is our record label. I have like 100 favorites of like Lenny Bruce and the Monkees and Black Flag and me with Suicidal and stuff like that. You know. Somewhere around January 15th, it'll hit iTunes. But right now, you can get it at Amoeba in Hollywood. Go Amoeba, and CD Baby, of course.
Now, you've been around this business for quite a long time, and you've accumulated a vast array of different generations of fans. Tell us how old your oldest fan is.
85.
And who would that be?
Dick Ramsdell. I don't know. He's been 85 for a while.
Let's go all the way to the other end of the spectrum. Your youngest fan is 7 months old.
My little Bella button, Christina Bella Lucky, and she's precious.
Talk about your charity efforts, because you're very passionate about giving back.
When you focus on the charities first, everything else falls into place. My passion is Silver Lake Conservatory of Music, which my brother Flea, headed up. When he went to his high school and, to help out or see what he can contribute, he realized that they had just wiped it away altogether. So he got together with a business partner and started this conservatory, and it's booming. It's like School of Rock, I guess, but more curriculum.
Right. Now, when you mentioned Flea, you're talking about Flea from your old band, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I understand that you and Flea are like bros. You called him your brother. So there's actually a website out there, Still Psycho, huh? Still Psycho, hello. StillPsycho.wordpress.com, and there's some fans in one part of the world that are particularly psycho about suicidal tendencies. So tell us a little bit about this site.
Nasty Habits too, in Portugal. And they are just so into it, and they just have no idea what it's like. Most of them, what must it be like in Venice. And so I did an interview for them. They are so dedicated to the whole suicidal legacy, because it's like, the Godfather family in Venice.
What is coming up next for Jon Nelson? Nasty Habits, what have you?
Who knows? I don't know. I mean, just make loud music and make it good. I mean, my only passion is, I don't care what happens to the music after I make it. I just make the music. I try to make music as great as I can. I can't sit still and live any place for any length of time. I just bop around anyway. So, we'll let people know what we're doing. Like I said, we're writing for the next album, because we're always just moving forward with stuff, and then it's like, oh yeah, we need to put the album out.
For news about updates about when Nasty Habits will perform, where should they visit? Which website?
On MySpace.
Thanks, Jon. Metal. Do the metal sign. I'd like to thank Jon Nelson of Nasty Habits for coming on today. 2.1 million viewers can catch his show every first and third Friday of the month. And Time Warner's On Demand offers the TV show free to around 5 million viewers.